Hello my good people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is where we construct what's the stories on the YouTube streets. By the way my people, how are you? How is your morning? How is your afternoon? How is your evening? So let's hope you're doing well, hope you're doing good. Okay, let's dive into what is happening on the YouTube streets as for now. The woman you're seeing on your screens is the mother-in-law of Clarice. Clarice is the wife to James. As you all can see, the title reads, News just in. Lynette and Charlotte kicks out James and Clarice's mother out of the house they built her. As far as that point, do you see any malice? If you see it, just write on the comment section and tell us what you see. As for me, I see a lot of malice. Let's discuss as we continue. First of all, he wrote like he was so sure that Lynette and Charlo had done this because there is no exclamation in anyhow on that headline. So it's like he knew what he was saying. So for him coming here to ask to seek for pity, it's so sad because he knew what he was doing. But on the same breath, as a normal human being, I feel somehow pity for him because I know he didn't, maybe he never meant to do that. He was reacting, but in him reacting, that hate of Lynette came out. He was supposed to only react of what he knows, but not what he doesn't know. Or maybe it's that family, Clarice family, who called him and told him that. So you can't tell exactly what happened because that title, he seemed like he was sure of what he was talking. Okay, let's try to dissect what he said in that video because on one hand, I feel pity for him, but on the other hand, he did it for himself. As a normal human being, you should feel somehow pity, but in real sense, he did it for himself. He brought all this for himself, and he's continuing doing it until this moment. If you mean good for Clarice, why do you keep on involving them in things in matters which they are not needed? That on that lawsuit, I never saw anywhere that it was Clarice against Chalokush and Lynette. It was you, JT, against Chalokush and Lynette. You don't know how it bothered someone when you go to court each and every day. It's so stressful. Imagine Clarice coming from Mombasa, or not Mombasa, Kilifi, to Nairobi law court just for the hearing. How tedious is that? So you want to include Clarice in your bandwagon.
So the sad news reaching my desk right now is that the mother you see on your screen, that is Clarice's mother-in-law, and that is James' mother, has been allegedly kicked out of the house, of that house that you can see there. She's been kicked out of that house.
You can see and feel how clear his voice was. He didn't even stutter saying that. So it's something that he was sure. Did those people call him and tell him what happened? Did they lie to him? Or what exactly happened at that time? Let's continue listening to him as he continues saying what he feels and what he knows.
By the sisters of James. After being incited by Lynette and Charlo to kick her out because she denied or she refused to collaborate with Lynette and Charlo. After coming to that home, to that compound.
As he was making a video today, he said a totally different thing to what he's saying now. He said that he's not done anything wrong. He have not lied into any way. He has not lied. And what is it that we can see on his face? He's directly lying. And we know that he's lying. Now this is where the defamation is. For him talking of something that he's not sure of, something he doesn't have evidence of, and bringing it to the internet and defaming them. So that's defamation one that we know up to now. The other defamation was JT came here saying that Chalokush wanted Clarice. He had a knife for Clarice and he didn't have the evidence. Or maybe Clarice told him, but I don't think Clarice told him. It's because he's just malicious. He came here telling us that Chalokush wanted Clarice, that he had a knife for Clarice. So that's where Lynette got mad and chased away Clarice. So they had to come out and tell us the main reason they had to fire Clarice. That's why they came out to explain why they fired Clarice, because JT was starting to bring another angle, another lie, and that is also defamation.
Asking to film her, giving her food. Okay? And now they have kicked her out of the house. Now, my biggest question is, how cruel could it get that Lynette and Charlo will go ahead and incite sisters of James to kick the mama out of that house because they claim they built this house?
You see how particular he is with his words? He knows how to choose his words. He's not failing his words. Just go look at that video, how many views it made. So that's defamation. So those many people who saw that video took the angle of JT on how Lynette is. So that's defaming her. And Charlo, that's defamation. Putting a different view of people from how they are and saying a lie, telling something which is not true and publishing it. That's a lie. Or what do you think is defamation? Just comment down below what you think is defamation. Or am I getting it wrong? Or is defamation something else? In your view, what is defamation?
I'll still maintain my grounds that I made my reaction based on everything that I've been observing here for.
Come on, JT, let's be realistic. You're saying that it's something that you've observed for so long. So have you been observing Chalokush and Clarice having an affair? Did you see them having an affair? And did you see Charlo and Lynette inciting, or did they make a call to tell the two girls to chase away their mother? How sure is that? Do you have the evidence? Is that what you stand with? If it's the thing that you stand with, you should be sure of what you're saying.
So long, and even the videos can prove. When I make a video, when I come here and see, I go through the channel and I see the same person that they're saying it is a couple that is having issues with.
Are you trying to bring Clarice in this on this sinking boat? Did they call Clarice in any way, or they called you, or you're the one who defamed them? I didn't see anywhere that Clarice defamed them. The only place that she tried, maybe we can say that she had a pinch of the defaming, is when she said that Lynette said that the name of James should not appear on the title deed. But that one, I don't see that one as a big deal, as a big thing, because she was angry. I could tell by how she was reacting. But for you, it's not for one day, not for 2 days, but you're used to it. You're used to saying that they had an affair. And now you're continuing just bringing Clarice in to gain sympathy from people who love Clarice, because you know people love her. And those people who love her will come to help you. And this is so sad, because in Kenya, cases drain you. They drain you mentally, physically, and emotionally. So don't drain that young mother. She's still young. She's still having her young family. Don't drain her. Let her be. Don't bring her to things that she's not needed. She's having her channel. Let her grow. Let the channel grow for her to have an income. Now, what is this that you're bringing to that young woman? But you always say that we hate her, that Team Truth hate her. We don't hate her. Now see what you're bringing her to. You want to drain her. You want to drain her and make her just, even I can't explain how pity I feel for her, because she never wanted this. I don't think she anticipated all this.
Each other. And I go back and ask myself, so who is this single mama who was raising fatherless kids that is now having issues with her husband? Who is this husband?
Should we include Jihan here because she's the one who brought everything about a single mother? Lynette inherited the single motherhood. She inherited Clarice as a single mother. So you can't tell me that she could just change and make Jihan look bad. She had to continue with that for a moment for continuity of Jihan's perception. And there is a video that she make and explain that she felt bad of her saying that Clarice is single. Yes, she said that she made a video and said that she felt bad for Clarice making her look that she's single.
No, every person who publish any information, anything here on the public space is subject to public opinion.
I strongly agree with this. If you bring anything or any person or any of your people on shenanigans on these streets of YouTube, you're not excluded to the public scrutiny. We shall scrutinize you and scrutinize what you're saying, and don't feel bad when you bring anything into the public space. And for saying that, did Lynette and Charlo bring their relationship status in the internet, that not even the couple, the couple thing for Charlo and Clarice? Did they say that they were together? Did they bring it to the public space and say that they are together for you to react on it? Because you're saying that when you bring anything to the public space, did Charlo say that he was in a relationship with Clarice for you to react on it? No, he never did that. So why are you having an opinion on something that does not exist?
So people will react on their own way. People will think what they think after listening or watching what you put out there. Someone will come and look at it and be like, oh, okay, I see it.
But JT, when you're wrong, accept you've done wrong. Stop just lingering around. Know that you are wrong, and you know yourself you are wrong. You did the wrong thing.
Maneuver these things, right? One thing I know for sure is once you stand with truth, or once you actually declare standing with the truth,
and you're literally standing. You JT, you're just a funny person. And what truth are you talking about? You know, in the court of law, it's either yes or no. You won't explain at all. I thought. No, there's no thinking. It's yes or no. You did it or you didn't do it. You heard it or you didn't hear it. It's a yes or no.
and stuff, you can reach me out, advise me accordingly.
Yes, someone out there should go and help JT and just try to advise him. I wish they can solve everything outside the court, because there is that option of solving something outside the court, and JT should lower his ego. Just accept you did wrong, you say sorry, and we move on. We move on with reaction, and be reacting on things which you know they are true. Okay, until next time, let's see each other in the next video. Bye. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let's discuss what you think of all this court case. Do you think that he should say sorry, or do you think that Lynette should forgive him? Should they go handle it out of court, or should they go to court? What side are you on? Should they go to court, or should they do it outside the court? And let me hear what you think about all this in the comment section. Okay, bye. Subscribe.
There is